Check, check, check. 1, 2. Chest, 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 chest.
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 It's a testing check. It's a chest. Chest 1, 2. Chest, chest.
Chesticles. Anyway.
Okay. That's what you don't want to find in a chest.
Exactly.
I think this wasn't a chest, it was a mimic. I found its chesticles.
Punch the chesticles. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. And sync.
Shalom, this is David.
And this is Jeff.
And this is part 11
Chesticles.
of Let's Play Soul Blazer. Anyway,
Yeah.
felt like leaving the intro in on this one because we hadn't seen it in so long. Anyway, to the game. Bob, level 8, area 2. Alright, it's time to move on. Get God to move us to the next area, which is underwater. And now we get...
There briefly, there was new okay, there it is. Alright.
What?
New content!
Yay!
Yay! I was getting tired of the forest.
Yeah. But now we're underwater.
Hooray!
We're in St. Aya's Palace. Basically, it's home. It's home to fish people.
It's
and
an
like
awkward
mermaids
translation
and
on the name.
and
Els.
mermaid.
Now is Els like the singular? So it would be like Els's Palace.
I'm not sure, but we don't
Okay.
actually get to do anything underwater. First, we got to go through the tropical island.
Oh, that's not so bad. Like the rough seas.
I hate those fish. I hate those fish. I hate those fish. Anyway.
What is it? Because they just taste bad?
That's because
kind of bony.
You can't hit them half the time.
Oh, okay.
And
It's kind of bony.
those are gorillas.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. And look, coconut tree.
And a bubble floating from more deadly bubble water action. Yeah.
Water is very dangerous in this game. There's
You're
never...
a very fragile soul blazer.
Well, it's why I have the armor, you know?
To prevent
Water
damage
death.
from yeah.
I mean, I'll
Imagine if it was raining.
Well, it does rain in some of the later ones.
Okay, but that rain doesn't hurt you.
No, that rain is acid rain. Therefore,
Okay,
it's
acid
mostly
rain.
not water, so we're okay. And we released a dolphin. Yay, we got Flipper.
I'm pretty sure acid rain is still water. It's just acidic.
I'm talking about, like, Michael Bay level acid rain.
Okay.
You see, you can't hit the frickin' fish unless you use magic. There you go.
And then you can't collect, so why even fight them?
Yeah.
Basically. Wasted effort.
Yeah. I don't know why I went that way. Oh yeah, I was getting confused. By the linear pathway.
Yeah. Must not go on critical path, must look for shinies.
But there are no shinies in this game.
Those are, those are shiny little experience orbs. They
Yeah.
shine. They twinkle.
Yeah, and yeah, I hate those fish. Got it!
Since there's no reason to fight them, why are you fighting them at all? That's kind of funny.
Because I forgot about that. You get to beach them. Or
Yeah,
beach is the correct verb.
Yeah, I don't think land them. That doesn't really work the same.
There we go. Level up.
Do you ever get an ability to get experience orbs from far away?
I don't think so. And those are magic orbs.
Magic orbs.
Gems. You use them for magics.
Okay. So the experience is just from killing enemies.
Oh yeah, that's the number that pops up after you kill people.
Alright.
And we just resurrected something new, and it is a mermaid. Yep, that's the mermaid. That's the watery-based hotness of this game.
Watery-based hotness.
Yep.
It's like a diluted hot sauce. Watery-based hotness. Yeah.
Indeed. But, I mean, what do you expect? It's
Just hold the story out.
just hold the story out.
It was
take
almost
down.
completely ineffective.
It worked, kind of. Almost. Yeah.
It's like
And-
Zelda 2 style.
And there's the
The
bird.
the elements all hate you. Now wind itself is going to hurt you.
Yeah, and that rock is obviously different. It tries to eat me.
And as obvious as it was, you still were hit by
I
it
still got hit
repeatedly.
by it. Shut up.
Yeah. I think that these monkeys are bolder than the last ones.
Well, later you get to see some monkeys that are totally stoned, so it makes sense. Yeah.
Jokes!
We're good at those.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, let's say good at them. They are there.
We have them, and that's the important part. And
Is there going to be any Mermaider later so we can splice in some Death Clock music?
I'm not familiar with that song.
Murder of Mermaids. Mermaider.
Oh no, we don't get to. That's no.
All right.
That's funny.
I'll splice it in anyways.
Okay, fine. If you can find clips of mermaid murder, that would. No, this is the internet. You can find.
Of course I
clips
can. Yeah. It's on my computer right now.
What? You watch some weird stuff, man.
It's from the first Death album.
Ah.
But yeah, they did a music side note, but they did a music video that is pretty funny. I don't remember if it was for that song Mermaider or if it was for the sort of semi-sequel that they did on the second album.
How many Death Clock albums are there?
There's just 2 as of this recording.
Which
Maybe there's just 2 in general.
Yeah,
I like the second one a lot better. It's a lot more
metal.
No, they're both pretty metal. It's
Death Clock.
Yeah, it's a little bit more melodic death metal for the second one. It's a little bit more style. I like a little more keyboard influence.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dark Tranquility, In Flames kind of stuff. Well, not so much In Flames. Dark Tranquility, these keyboards.
Okay. Wait, who's the keyboard player for Death Clock?
They don't have one, but for the second, as far as I know, I don't really watch the show, so maybe they do at this point. But they just have some keyboard elements in the second Death album, sort of unexplained.
All right.
I mean, obviously someone recorded them. It's not that mysterious.
Yeah. Well, it's like the synth in the Metallica album.
Yeah.
They don't have a keyboardist.
Yeah, but sometimes they just throw it in for.
They have a long-haired guy who looks really awkward come in and post-production and put it in.
Yeah, and the long hair is important.
Well, you can't have a good old-fashioned keyboardist without long hair.
You sit there being bubbled to death.
Well, I gotta kill the trees. I hate the fish. I hate the fish. I hate the fish.
You have expressed your hatred for this particular brand of seafood before.
Yeah. It's not like tilapia. No. It's hate fish. And I just killed all the trees.
You killed all the trees. First you were just killing the trees that were trying to kill you.
Now I'm just
You finished it up by just, completely killing the rest of them.
Which is apparently what God wants in this game, because you have to do it to
because you're an agent of God, and whatever you do is God's will.
Apparently.
And then that goes to your head, and you become the villain in the next game or something.
Well, you know what the next game is.
Yeah.
I don't think you kill God in that one.
Yeah,
you do kill.
But they're not really direct sequels. So
yeah, I think you still kill Satan though.
In this hypothetical in Illusion of God.
Yeah,
No, you don't know.
You kill Death Toll again.
No, it's not.
You don't?
No, it's you fight the it's Dark Gaia.
Satan.
Yeah. It's not the same.
It's still it's a Japanese concept of Satan. Come on.
Yeah, it's sort of their weird version of Satan. No, it has a stupid Buddhist balance sort of overtones to it, like all these Japanese games do. Where
if you're Buddhist, we don't mean to offend.
They don't believe in evil, so whatever.
Okay.
So you have to have the light and the dark and balance and the yin, the yang, and all of that.
That stuff.
And the good is not completely good. There's evil, and there's evil's not completely evil, and there's good, and then blah blah blah. Circular, all that kind of stuff. There's not this many old-fashioned just good versus evil.
You must kill them kind of thing.
Yeah, keeping the balance of this and the balance of that. Yeah. The word balance is thrown around a lot.
Balance is important, especially if you're dealing with scales, major and minor specifically.
It's not even really, a judgment. It's really just an observation.
That's true.
For Japanese games in general.
Yeah, they are decidedly made by Japanese people.
Yeah, that is true. Japanese games made by Japanese people.
Yep. So I do believe I was. Yeah, I checked the time. I was like, oh yeah, time for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Time to explode and move on.
Yep. So next time we will.
It's a record.
We'll actually go underwater and stuff.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Blah.